Dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet, like my cycle completely. Baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por para.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. The man who ended that streak, your former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train with. He works so hard. He's so committed to being the best in the world. And on that night, he showed that. He beat a Charles Oliveira who seemed to be at the very top of his game, and he did it in a surprising way, knocking him down with his hands. But Dude Bronx has said time and time again, I went back in the lab. I am better today. And this version of Charles Oliveira gets the job done against Islam Makhachev.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Pretty good jab there by Islam Makhachev. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh, left hand landed. Clinch position. Look for the opponent. Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
45 seconds to go here in round one. And there's the elbow from the top by Islam Makhachev.
Big ground and pound.
Final seconds of round one. Good, solid strike on the ground. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Excellent job last round. Really like your ground control. This round.
All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, the right hand gets through for Dude Bronx. Good combination there by Oliveira. Oh, misses with the jab. Nice crack there. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just hits. Oh! He's in trouble.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
That one landed clean. And landed some nasty strikes.
Effective strike there by Oliveira.
He's throwing these punches in combinations, really dictating the pace of his opponent.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the, oh no!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Islam Makhachev. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Under 2 minutes now to go. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's still trying to get back to his feet.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Oliveira. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Man, this dude on the bottom is doing some pretty good work with his hands. If you're the top position fighter, what are you doing here to try to reverse course?
Just controlling posture, keeping your head moving so you're not taking this damage from the bottom. It doesn't happen often. Guys don't usually get off these damaging strikes, but they still are coming from a grown human being punching you in the face. What a tight armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds. All right, back to the stool, and he is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Islam Makhachev gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he... Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, there we go.
Makhachev's eye is starting to swell shut.
That was nice.
Back mount now.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
3 minutes to go. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, that's tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, he's got his back.
Get the back and put your hooks in.
Nice transition.
Oliveira's eye is closing up. Under a minute now to go. takes his back now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Strong reversal there. Oh, good defense, yes.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man. He's taking me down way.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything.
Well, this fight... on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Working out of the half guard here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oliveira going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oliveira gets back up here. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you elsewhere.
Well, you got to... right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area.
Another one.
Nice hook lands.
Nice body shot.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oliveira gets back up again. All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oliveira's eye is essentially strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Nice jab by Oliveira. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Makhachev's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that... Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders.